Welcome back to the channel. Today I actually was set up to do a different video, and that's what all this background is and all these knives are. But then the mail came, and in the mail was this knife right here. And normally I don't show every knife that I get, but I got this off of eBay and I'm pretty excited about it. And so yeah, I'd like to show this knife to you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Check out the video. Hey guys, it's a warm, beautiful morning in northwest Georgia, and all the trees are fleshed out over from the winter. You can see I got stuff down there, stuff down here. I've been working on my flower gardens, and I know it's late, but better late than never. Look at these things I got down at Lowe's. Look at that butterfly and that hummingbird. Isn't that cool? There it is. So you can see there's springs on those wings, and when the wind blows, the wings move on that hummingbird. Really good in there. And yeah, so I've been out here working on these beds. My rose bush is a total wreck. Had things eating it up. My vine is climbing up. I bought that vine to get into these the railing here and spread out, but every year it just hasn't made it up to the railing, and now it's made it up, so I'm hoping it'll spread out on the railing. I've been trying to get my better half out here. She's been kind of slacking. Hey, welcome back to the Fortified Castle. Man, my back hurts. I've been out doing planting. So yesterday my wife helped me out, and we were out planting. Yeah, I know it's June, right? So it's been a cold year down south, and so I usually wait till the freeze is over. That rolled over into April, and then even late April it was still pretty cold down here. So I don't like to plant and have everything frozen and then have to replant. So I waited, and we're out there planting in 95-degree heat. So anyhow, bringing this knife to you today. Pretty cool knife. I don't know a lot about it. As you can see, it says Standard Knife Company, Bradford, PA. I didn't see this on eBay when I was looking at this knife, and so I didn't know it was a case. But the model number on the knife is a case model number, so I figured it was a case. But I don't know anything about these offerings, family brands that Case had. This knife is dated 2009. So Gunslinger Cal, if you know anything about these, I'd love to hear about them, either in an email or in the comments, or any of you other guys who know about these knives. But what it is if you don't know, Standard Knife Company was bought by Case. Man, I want to say around 1910, but I might be wrong about that. But anyhow, they bought Standard Knife Company, and so that's what this is all about. It's Case family, so it's different brandings of Case knives that was offered. This is a 2009, so it's a pretty new knife. You can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It is perfect. There are no gaps or any bobbles in this knife. It's a beautiful knife, and it's a pattern 90. So if you look at this knife, and I wonder how big this is. I didn't even measure it. It's a little over 3¼ inches. So this is basically like a 45 pattern, and their 45 pattern is just bigger, and that's the pattern they use for their utility knives. But also they have just a equal wind Stockman that is pattern 45, and this is just a smaller version of it, what it is. But these are really hard to find. From what I figured out is right around 2009, 2007, a lot of these pattern 90s that I'm seeing were in that range. But of course, it's an old pattern, and that's how I like to collect. I like to collect the knives by pattern. So you see right there, Standard Knife Company, there's an X, one X left. So that would be a 9. And I guess you just have to know that it's 2009 because nothing else is on there. Beautiful, beautiful polish on these. Look at that. Beautiful swedge. Really nice. This has a really good pull on it. I'd say in the 6 range. Look at that transition. I mean, these are just beautiful knives. This is just, man, that's a nice knife. Haven't cleaned it up. Just got it in the mail, along with some other knives. And got your sheep's foot blade there with the pattern number 63090. 6 for bone, 3 for the number of blades, and 90 is the pattern number. It is stainless steel. Ooh, having a hard time getting that. Yeah, it's all ate off. There you go. It's a spay blade. Look at the polish on these is just phenomenal. Man. Yeah, I'm happy with this knife. There were a couple I was looking at. One was actually a brown bone one, and pattern 90, but I think it's a lot cooler to have the different shield in Tang stamp on this. More collectible. Look at that. Really nice white. This is pocket worn jigging, like a white with some black in there or gray. Look at that, so finely spotted. Really nice job. Man, yeah, it's nice. Look at how that gray just is. They did that perfectly, you know. It looks antique-ish is what it looks, you know. Like you had white bone that is just naturally patina. Really nice. I hope you enjoyed that. It's kind of different. You know, like I said, I was not aware of this offering. But, you know, I mainly, when I'm looking at case knives, I'm looking at the older ones. So I just wasn't familiar with a lot of the marketing that Case has done since the new millennium, since 2000. But it's really cool. If you ever get a chance to get a hold of one of these, pretty nice. All right. Thanks for checking it out, guys. I really, really appreciate y'all.